Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME and welcome back to another episode of the 25th Ward. Where we last left off was that we finally got to the restroom, or the WC, which is basically where we would find our clues to the next hint of where this one guy who committed suicide hid his little secret thing, because he had a lot of keys into different places and stuff like that, and now we're just looking for this this keysmith to figure out where the hell this key came from, or where it belongs to, in a weird way. So we'll see what happens then. But I still don't know what the WC is. And yeah, we're in a convenience store. But I don't know what the WC stands for, though, because I know WR would be washroom, and this is a restroom or something like that, but I don't know. Anyways, let's continue this. Yeah, of course. I can't remember their names again. I know Kiryonagi, I think. Nagi is the girl, the lady, I think. And then this is probably Suba something. Shiroyabu, I think it's his name. When you think about it, we're pretty defenseless here, you know. I mean, why would there be enemy, you know, fighting us for any reason, though? Like, why would they even care to begin with, is the question. Oh, there's a frickin' face. Okamoto. Sorry for the wait. The appraisal has concluded. This key goes to... where? What? Just cuts us off where he gets to tell us where it goes to. October 12th, 10:44 a.m. Apartment. Whose apartment is the question? Alright, so this Yanagi. After all this bullcrap, we end up here. This case is a farce. This is really like some kind of joke. Just like the world inside Kamijo's head. The hell are we doing? What the hell are we even doing? We just keep walking, I guess. So, which key is next? Let's try and open it. Open what? Oh, what the heck? Another key? A key. A key. Photo? Another lady. But there's a person behind her this time. It's here. It's a woman again. A car. Huh. This key? It's a new model that was just changed up. Looks like you really know your cars. I saw it at a motor show. So you like those kinds of events, huh? What, are you stupid? Of course I don't like them. I work as a booth lady. Booth girl. Booth babe. There we go. Booth babe. Booth babe. Oh god. So that I didn't know they actually are going to introduce booth babes on this one. Why is Kiryonagi is just like the type of girl who's just like, I will do any odd job as long as I get paid, because my detective work isn't paying enough. That's the kind of thing I feel like Kiryonagi is actually doing, because she has nothing better to do. Huh. You do? I'm pretty popular among the companies that do these events. I'm a top-shelf event companion. That's... yeah. Alright, any more things around here? Let's hurry to the parking lot. Alright, so we gotta move to the parking lot this time, I guess. Weird that they had to give us an option to move instead of like legitimately like moving us in general. Underground parking. Is something happening? I feel like something's gonna come up, it looks like, depending on what it is. These are really expensive cars. It's not even that nice of an apartment complex. Don't you get it? Get what? What this complex really is? Not a single normal family lives here. Yeah, it doesn't feel like feel lived in at all. Like there's no trace of families and children living here. What does it even mean? Read into it. Is it for second homes or something? Apartments built for the purpose of housing other women? Not normally handled by regular real estate agents. Members only? That's right. The bubble bursting left buildings like this behind. Wait, what? The bubble bursting left buildings like this behind. Oh, I see. People started using it for other purposes since it was no longer worth running it and how it was before. It's basically a modern day brothel. Whoa! I didn't even think this was the case. So that's why there are all these expensive cars. Wow, that sucks. That's terrible. What the hell is up with this creepy place? If hell if I know. Doesn't matter if it sucks or is bullcrap or whatever. Wherever people gather to live, this kind of thing is always gonna pop up. This place existing isn't gonna cause the world to end. Trying to make everything clean and just is just a waste of time and effort. That's just sad. Nobody's asking you to mourn anything for them. Just worry about your own crap. Listen, jabroni. The world is a effed up place. Kamijo is the kind of person who can't live in a nice, clean, happy place. He can't go back. He was basically all kinds of sadness in human form. Just like you. Sadness. Maybe try on a bit of self-awareness, huh? Alright, well, that's kind of weird that this place is a brothel. But how would she know? That's the weird weird case, because so far with Kamijo, it's like we've been visiting a lot of weird places, like the manga cafe with a hidden brothel kind, or with hidden fetish kind of style of like private rooms. What else is there? So far, his home has like a shelter-based like little thing in the back or something, like a little shed, underground shed. And then this now is like in this brothel and such. And then we had to go to washrooms to figure things out. Like it's like so many weird places in one little area here so far. It's just weird. All right, let's talk to Shiroyabu. Yes. Which car is it? Hold up, I'm looking. Don't tell me we were robbed. Let's talk to Kiriyanagi then. Oh. This is the car. That's awesome. Drive. Okay. Oh. There are like a lot of buttons. Just press something. You'll figure it out. Kiro-san, that's not how cars work. How about this one? Try pressing it. No! Jesus is a... Now loading navigation system. Data received. Checking data. Checking data. Checking data. Checking data. Data is fully intact. Receiving destination information. Searching for destination. Destination found. Please proceed to your destination. Waiting to proceed to destination. Ah. The navigator turned itself on. Makes it easy to navigate. I'll keep my eyes on the map. Okay, we're off now. We're taking off now. Pretty interesting though that we stole his car. Kamijo's car. Or supposed car. Pretty interesting scene considering that I'm sitting in the back. And like I still can't see my own face, which is the weird part. Yeah, it's kind of weird though. It's kind of weird because we never get to see our own faces at all. You mind if I could talk about something unimportant? If it's unimportant, then don't bother. I've already started, so can't I finish? Nope. But it's kind of awkward driving around like this all silently. Uehara's all silent creepy too. And you're really temperamental. Then leave me alone. I can't. I feel weird. I'm kind of sensitive like that. You know what I mean? Not at all. This really dampens the start. I want to hurry and get out. So, what is it? You don't mind if I talk? What the do you want to talk about? Where's the car headed, anyway? Isn't it obvious? An unlocked room. Oh, so we're just going to another spot that seems to be open for us, but without a key this time, it looks like. Oh, wow, this is a beautiful place. Even though it's like an imagination of what the place looks like. It's interesting that we're going to be going to a house. Let's look. Where are we? Damn, we've come pretty far. We're in the Kanto suburbs, where they plan to construct the 26th ward. What? Another ward already? It's a really development area. I believe construction is scheduled to finish in, what, 20 years? For 20 years, this whole area is being put to sleep. This place has had time stolen by urban planning. So it's like time has stopped here. What was Kamijo doing here? We'll know once we go inside. Alright. Let's talk to one of the two. This place is quiet. It's totally different from the 25th ward. I mean, to be expected, considering that this is not an overpopulated place. Time has stopped here. Alright, so we're gonna have to view one more time maybe, just in case. What was Kamijo doing here? We'll know once we go inside. Alright, let's move. I'm guessing we're gonna see a keypad, maybe? Door, it's unlocked. The answer is inside. I'm expecting a dead body or a couple of dead bodies in here. Ooh, what the fudge? Who are you? Who are you? Please introduce yourselves. Oh, this is her speaking. Who are you? Please introduce yourselves. I'm a detective. These are my colleagues. Are you Machiko? Yes. So you know me, I see. Yes. Huh? I can't tell where this is going. What's going on? That name, Machiko, is code. There's a type of job known as contract lodger. Machiko is the code for that. You mean like a contract marriage? No. Nothing remains on one's record. People who can't get married sign a contract and live together here. But they can't actually live together. They just go home sometimes. The contract lodger just waits at home. That's why they are called Machiko. Oh, because Machibito means someone who waits, right? What the hell is up with that? What the hell do they get out of that relationship? Just shut the up. It isn't anything sad. It may seem pitiful from the outside, but in waiting for him, we are connected. Connected to what? Don't make me say it. Huh? Machiko? Kamijo isn't coming back. I know. I'm aware that he died. Why are you waiting then? There's no more connection. Yes, there was. Our connection continued up to the point when you came here. Did Kamijo predict that some detectives would show up? Yes, and that the incident would finally come into shape. Incident? Machiko, please tell us who or what Kamijo really was. What was he? Kamijo is a diver. He was the very first diver. Diver? What's a diver? They're part of the postal service. Divers oversee the deliverymen. They've also received special training. Huh. So Kamijo was a hitman? He was in the past, but he had already retired. Within the company, he had attained legendary status as a claims processor. I've heard of that. 5 years ago, there were a bunch of problems stemming from complaints that were stubbed out. But recently, I haven't heard anything about it. The company allocated some of the claims processing budget to form a syndicate. Those are the divers. They got rid of people in order to cover up inconvenient complaints. Excuse me, my freaking throat's dying because I keep reading it. That's right, Kamijo was troubled by it. Which is a given, I suppose. He was supposed to work for the postal service, but ended up learning to process people. By becoming a diver, he had his identity erased. Then, he met me. He bought me. Bought her? What in God's name does it mean by buying her? Is she some kind of like slave or something? Like, it's kind of strange that he bought her. It's like the weirdest part of it, I think. At the same time, he went to these other places with like, what was it called? Sorry, I'm just looking at the strand of my hair. My strand of my hair is like sticking out for some reason. But that means that the fetish thing and the brothel thing are just fronts for him to hide the fact that he had a machiko, I guess, what they would call it. Kamijo received a huge amount of money in exchange for losing his identity. And then he bought you? I think he wanted some place to which he could go home. He never asked about my identity, even once. He never even touched me. He said he just wanted to be together. He always said that and smiled. Kamijo was thinking about returning to you, even if he were to die. Only thinking about protecting you, he led this case far, far away. The Postal Federation was trying to kill Kamijo, right? Yes. His very existence itself was incontrovertible evidence of what they were doing. They were trying to hide the existence of the divers from the world and make their postal service business work out. And Kamijo was too much of a threat. The Postal Federation has their eyes on a much larger market and are fostering divers. In order to prevent that information from leaking, they had to kill him. But what is this larger market? I'll tell you later. Machiko, the last time Kamijo came, did he have plans to meet with anyone? You're quite knowledgeable. He said he was going to meet with an old friend. The building administrator. The administrator? Kiro-san. The high-rise apartments. Thanks for talking with us, Machiko. Not at all. He told me to believe, so I spoke with you. What did he tell you to believe? Believe in the person who doesn't smile. That's all he said. That's not exactly a compliment. Machiko, I have just one final question. Where are you from? The shelter. What? I see. Same as me. I'm from the shelter too. Oh wait, okay, so I thought she meant the shelter inside Kamijo's like house, his other house. When we first found his apartment space or something. So please, don't give up hope. I'll take that gun off of your hands for you. You too? Why? It's okay. Your sorrow will absolutely go away. So life is worth living even if Kimijo is no longer here. Okay? Okay. Damn. So a lot of it is still leading up to the fact that the postal service is being involved still. Which is interesting because the postal service seems to be behind a lot of the crimes and such. Even the suicides so far. Kamijo wanted to lead us there, to that place. I don't know if we'll be able to solve this or not. But it's clear that he was basically contracting us. So he was trying to bring us past crimes to light? His past crimes to light? Using the photos of the women he killed when he was a diver, he tried to lead us to the truth. The Postal Service is killing people who filed these boring-ass complaints. Claims about these absence notifications not arriving. Claims about postal workers knocking on doors. Claims about employees not responding. Claims about letters getting wet in the rain. Claims about employees' delivery bikes being in the way. These are the reasons people like her were murdered. They're murderers who take advantage of people living alone. What? Why would they murder people who are living alone? They didn't deserve it, to be honest. They didn't. I mean, I don't feel like they would deserve to be in a problematic state in some ways. I don't know. It just feels kind of off that they just did the way they did, I guess. Next up is the administrator. The missing administrator is going to set this case off. Was Kamijo trying to set the case off with his own death? I feel like that was to be it. Nope, it's even more simple than that. He ran his mouth in order to keep Machiko from being sucked into this crap storm. In order to fool the Postal Federation, was that really the reason? He's a legendary diver. Geniuses think differently than regular people. Nobody could keep up with Kamijo. They just get effed with. But he can't protect Machiko if he's dead, right? He's already effing with them. I was about to... For a second, my brain literally... I was about to read the F word out loud. I mean, I'm sorry if I'm not cursing, like, or anything. Like, I preferably don't like cursing, but... If I was, like... Like, if it was my job to act while cursing... It would be if I'm being paid to do so, or I'm just doing it because it's, like, kind of a classwork kind of thing. Because it's funny because... I was this close to not cursing as much usually, but I don't like cursing as much. Because I don't think it's impactful if I curse as much. So, I mean, I understand Kiryu Nagi is, like, you know, the type of person who just throws a lot of, like, curse words because she wants to hit her point home that she's kind of aggressive and kind of, like, angry all the time. But at the same time, it's just, like, it's just a front that she has to put up to just kind of protect herself in a way. And it kind of sucks that that's how she speaks, in a way, for me. But at the same time, I just think that, curse words aren't going to be really strong if it's like, if it's not like for like one of those moments where things are actually needed to say so. Yeah, but I was like, if I ever mess up saying the word, because I'm mindlessly reading it. Sometimes I am mindlessly reading, sometimes it's just reading it like as the character, but I don't like think what they say because I don't know the emotions that they will say it with, and that's the hard part about reading these things so far. Which is interesting. I'm sorry I'm taking a break a little bit from reading this, but, like, oof. It's just, like, reading through this whole game so far has been, like, pretty cool, but at the same time really difficult because of how much characters there are in this game to read off of. Like, oh, jeez. I don't really understand what's going on. By the way, Kuro-san, what's the shelter? Don't worry about that. You'll know someday. Until then, forget about it. Okay, it's forgotten. He's not a robot. He's a human. You can't forget that kind of thing. Oh, jeez. That's a doorbell, isn't it? Stop it. Stop doorbelling. It's creepy as hell. Oh, no. Don't tell me Machiko's gonna die here. I'm assuming one of the divers found out about her, and then they just gonna murder her in her home, or in her own home. Or it might be us, Urahara. It might be Urahara trying to get to inside to kill her, pretty much. Probably. Oh no, I'm very worried because I feel like she's gonna die, Michiko. Who's speaking? Is it the person ringing the doorbell or the inside? Hi. I'm gonna pretend like it's Michiko. Oh no, it's the guy who's trying to enter. Okay. Hi. I'm home. Welcome back. Oh, I see. So the center part was the center words are from her. The lower words, or the lower letters, are from the guy outside. I've been waiting for so long. I'll never leave you again. Let's stay here. Together forever. I'll always be by your side, no matter what. I'm getting goosebumps. I don't like this. For the first time in my life, I'm happy. Oh, that was the end of the chapter. Good looking guy. Alright, Boys Don't Cry is coming soon. Party in the dark. What is... These things are just like the weirdest wordings. I'm just kind of confused with all this. Alright, we're gonna see a save screen probably soon. Achievement unlocked. Good looking guy, obviously. Yes. Save on to a new data. And good. 25th Ward in Japanese. Can we actually move now? No, it seems like we can't move still. I like how we can do this though. Oh, can we move? Wait, what is this? Matchmaker. Wait, there's more stuff here? Oh, this is a 3-part story, isn't it? Placebo. Oh, there's a 3rd part to it. But this is so weird. But then what would I do with the other stuff, though? Is this another connection to another part of the story, maybe? I'm so confused which one I should go to, though. Correctness. So I'm guessing correctness is the... So correctness is with the idea that this is the Justice Department or the police guys, and then here it's the like this might be the doctor maybe or something like that, like the medical guys for like supplying the other stuff, and then for the matchmaker it's kind of probably the guy who's looking it up from the outside, like kind of condoning whatever's going on. Maybe that might be the case. But that symbol on the... Okay, so this one has a number system on it. We're almost done with this particular correctness stuff. Should I move on to a different one and see what the other story has to do with this? Because I know that each one ties into the same story. But I still am confused with some certain characters or some certain like story pieces being involved here, it seems like. You know what? Yeah, let's continue with Boys Don't Cry. Because I do want to know... Because the story is pretty complicated and such, but I'm just like... I don't know. Like, one of them is dealing with the postal office and the idea that there's people, like, ulteriorly doing things, but at the same time, we don't know what the hell we're supposed to think about here. I don't know. You know what? I'll do this part. Whatever. Screw it. Yeah, let's go for Boys Don't Cry. Alright, 25th Ward, ATM, Boys Don't Cry. That's just like how it's called ATM only. The BGA God dang, I can't pronounce that stupid word under the BGA part. Another waste of my money. I'm such a crappy person. Why can't I control myself? It's so clear that I'm just screwing myself over. But there are demons in this world. I'm not bad. I'm not a bad person. There are absolute contradictions and continual errors being constantly loaded deep into the heart of the system that forms the society. It's proof that once a person receives and accepts those transmissions, they break down. Errors beget errors, which beget errors, and then more errors. Whatever. I'll just need to somehow make it through the 20 days until payday. I should have enough money saved up for that. If not, I'll have to give in and ask Kuro-san to spot me some cash. But she charges 10% interest every 10 days. I've got 100,000 yen left. Damn! Huh? This card cannot be used. What? Wait, why? Hold up. This card cannot be used. No way. Is there a problem with the magnet strip? Did I put the card in wrong? This card cannot be used. This ATM is pretty condescending. Mother trucker. There's a phone nearby, yeah. He's actually gonna call it. Is there a problem, sir? Hey, what the fudge? The fudge kind of broken ass machines are your assholes using? Get out here, so I can kick your teeth in. My apologies, sir. I will be right with you. Hurry up, dickhead. Crap. I got a bit excited there. My legs really sucks recently. This is some bullcrap. Christ, I just want to die. Oh no, he's gonna get shot at. No, it's a hitman. No! No! Shiroyabu didn't deserve this. Well, die then. Who are you? I'm a hitman. So you don't work for the bank? I'm clearly a hitman, right? Are you after me? Kinda. I mean, considering the situation, it's pretty obvious. Hey, how old are you? Huh? Why would you ask me that in this sort of situation? I'm asking because I'm asking you in question. Tell me how old you are. I'm 24 and a Sagittarius. You know what's funny? This guy is actually the same age as me right now. And I am actually Sagittarius as well. What a coincidence. This is very strange. This is very strange because both information matches my life. I don't know what the hell is going on. Then I'm an elder. Oh, okay. Nice to know that Shiroyabu is actually older than me. Nice. You little punk. You gotta talk to me like I'm your goddamn peer or something. Ah. I see that kind of thing bothers you. People from the Kansai region are like that, huh? What are you... stupid? I'm not from Kansai. But you're speaking in Kansai dialect, right? So, I watch too much TV. Is that the problem? TV? Whatever. Just die now, okay? You think you can take me out? Well, you're welcome to try. Alright then, here we go. What? This is like Pokemon or something. What the? It is like Pokemon. It's like Pokemon. What the fudge? A hitman has appeared. Dun dun Dun, 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 dun. Of course, I'm gonna shoot, obviously. Jabroni attacks. The hitman dodged the attack. The hitman attacks. He aims his pistol and fires. Jabroni has been hit in the arm. Jabroni is in trouble. Jabroni attacks. The hitman dodged the attack. Why are you dodging? How are you able to dodge? I'm gonna get killed, I bet. Jabroni has been in the arm again. He's in trouble. Jabroni attacks. The hitman is hurt. The hitman attacks. He aims his pistol and fires. Jabroni has been hit in the arm again. Yep. He's in trouble. I gotta escape, isn't it? That isn't fair. The hitman attacks. Aims his thing. Fires. Hit in the arm again. God damn it. How many times does it take to freaking hit in the arm? Critical rolling thunder. What? Oh god. The hitman laughs. You're pretty good, but this battle is not yet over. You're already dead. The hitman makes one last dickish remark. The hitman dies. What? Jabroni wins. Jabroni is relieved. Jabroni made it out of the battlefield. Jabroni is hungry. Jabroni has received 200 XP. Jabroni has received 78 skill points. Resistance has improved slightly. Jabroni's heart has become stronger. Excuse me, what the hell's going on here? Oh god, dear god, this is getting worse and weird. Well, that's one pest exterminated. 7 assassins, huh? Jesus Christ. Boys don't cry. What kind of chapter is this? What the hell, dude? I'm so confused. What the hell's going on? Alright. That is a great way to end this episode for sure. I'm gonna stop here for a little bit. And gonna take a small break. Let me save. I'm gonna save over the... No, you know what? I'm gonna still save in a new save. Yep. Cool. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode or another of and hope you guys have a great, amazing day. We can whenever watching this. That was a weird ending there that is a weird start to this whole episode so far, or the whole like chapter 3. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. In the next episode, we'll hear what these two have to talk about again. Kind of strange that we've see Jabroni, aka Shiroyabu, is like going crazy. I think Shiroyabu, I think it is going mad. I think. I feel like there's something that's gonna talk about that if we go to the other ones, either placebo or what's the other one? Not correctness. We're in correctness right now. Shoot, I can't remember the name of the third branch. But anyways, yeah, if we go to one of those two, maybe there might be a reason why Jabroni or Shiroyabu is like being weird and acting the way he is right now. But hopefully we'll see what happens, because that's kind of strange that he just killed a hitman and just heartlessly ran away and stuff like that. Like, he's not having any empathy. He's just like, I have to kill to survive kind of thing, because he barely has any money left too at the same time. So there's a lot of things stressing him out, I feel like. Anyways, other than that, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode, and that will be it for me in this episode. Roz, out.